Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another weekly reading vlog. So today is Monday, September 4th, and I am in the very beginning of Matship. I have read 18 pages in a over 900 page book, and so yeah, definitely want to make some progress in this one. I will definitely not be finishing it though. And I am 39% into the Viper, which is like a mystery thriller, and I am planning on finishing that one. And apart from that, I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna read because I usually have like a list of books that I want to read and like the next books I want to get to, but recently I don't. I mean, I do have like books in my physical TBR, and I do have a bunch of books in my e-reader as well, but just in there is no like order to them. There is no like priority list. So I am a little lost. I have no idea what I want to read, but I assume I'm gonna figure it out at some point when I do finish these books. And I think that is everything I have to say in this intro, and welcome to the vlog. Okay, hello, it is Thursday and I just finished filming 2 videos actually because I have finished all the books for those videos, so I just thought, why not, So yeah, I finished filming 2 videos and I also finished a book. I finished The Viper, and that was the 8th book in the David Gurney series, which is a like mystery crime series, and we follow a retired detective that is called Dave Gurney, and he's always asked to like come back to investigate whatever crime needs to be investigated. And in this book particularly, he was actually asked to investigate this by a friend of his wife, and she basically knew the guy that has been convicted for a crime, for a murder, but she didn't believe that he was guilty. And so she asked Gurney to investigate. And basically, there had been a guy that was killed, and his head and his fingers were never found. And yeah, there was a guy who was found guilty. And even from like that guy's life, like people from his life, some of them really like were sure that he was guilty, and others were really sure that he wasn't. So we didn't really know what to think. And we knew that he had done some bad things in his past, but that he had completely changed in the past few years. And yeah, it was a fun investigation, but since the beginning I had a thought, that's like a theory, but at the same time I thought, that's stupid, that's not gonna be it. But then it was it. And I feel like the prologue was the thing that made me think that from the beginning, like a specific sentence in the prologue. So when the reveal happened, it didn't really reveal anything to me, because I was like, oh, so it is that thing that I thought about and thought it was stupid. Yeah, that was the thing. And also, one of the characters was really kind of pissing me off in this book, and they already had pissed me off in the previous one, maybe in the 2 previous ones. So yeah, that also bothered me a little bit. But it was still fun. The investigation was still like fun to follow, and I still really liked the main character. So like it was okay, but it was definitely not, my favorite in the series. Definitely not. But yeah, it was okay. I gave it 3 stars. And then I made some progress in the Matship. I am 146 pages in, and I am really enjoying it, even though not a lot has happened. And we are following mostly like my favorite character and the one that I think has the most interesting plot. So I am enjoying it, but just like the book before this, it is very slow moving, but yeah, I mean, it's fun. I am still very confused about the like serpents that are present in the series. Like, I know kind of what they're looking for. I know it better now because we saw something in the prologue that showed like pretty much what will happen to them if they don't find what they're looking for. So I know a little better what is happening. But yeah, and also I am following both my favorite character and my least favorite. I don't know if it's my least favorite because there are two characters that I hate, but one of them has an interesting plot, and the other one is just an asshole. Like, he's just there to be an asshole. So that might be my least favorite. The other guy, like the one that I was saying that is my least favorite, he's the one that has an interesting plot. So at least I like when I'm following him because, you know, the plot. So yeah, I'm following both that character and my favorite character. They are like together. And yeah, it's definitely very interesting. I am having a good time and I plan on making, I was gonna say a lot more progress in this, but like, what is considered a lot of progress in a book like this? You know, I want to make some progress, period. And then I decided what I want to read next as well, and that is Silver Nitrate by Silvia Moreno Garcia. And I mean, this was like on my TBR, but I had completely forgotten about it. But then like I was looking through the books in my e-reader and I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I want to read that. Even though I have seen some like very mixed reviews about this book, like some people really like it, but I also seen some people that I follow really not enjoying it. So I am kind of scared, but I am still very excited to read this. I read Mexican Gothic by this author and I really enjoyed it. It had like a really creepy vibe throughout the entire book that I really, really liked. And so yeah, definitely very excited to read this. And I still haven't watched Only Murders in the Building. I have been meaning to watch that since like the first episode of the new season came out. And I still haven't, and I need to watch that. I also still haven't watched the last 3 episodes of The Witcher because I don't want to like finish the episodes with Henry Cavill as Geralt. I don't want that to be over, so I am delaying it. And I have only watched the first 2 episodes of the new season of The Wheel of Time, and I mean, it's fine. I'm not loving it. I'm not hating it. I'm very like meh about it. Just like I was in the last season. I feel like it wasn't bad, but also I didn't really like it. And I mean, we have Madeleine, and I love her. I mean, I love her in the books. She is one of my favorite characters. And so like I have seen her being introduced in the show, and I mean, I love her. We only got like, I don't know, 2 scenes with her, but absolutely obsessed with her already. I don't think I have any more updates. I only know that I am going to IKEA in the weekend, and I hate going to IKEA. Like, it gives me anxiety just thinking about it. But we are going to get a new chair for me, so, you know, I kind of have to go. And yeah, I am gonna read what I said I would read. I am hopefully gonna watch something of what I said I need to watch, because I am behind on everything. And I will probably talk to you at some point during the weekend, I'm assuming. Hello! So here I am in my new chair, and now like I can't stop doing this. It's very entertaining. And yeah, I built the cart that is for my books because I have so many books in like those boxes and more boxes on that way. And I don't like having my books not displayed, and now I have a place to display them. So I still have not like organized them, but I mean, I would like to do that tonight, but no promises. But anyway, I am on page 298 of the Matship, and I am loving this book. I am so invested in everyone's plot. I am still loving some characters and still hating others. And one of them now, like, I have mixed feelings about him because I hate every single thing about the character, except that he's like the only character who actually like tries to be nice to my favorite character. So that is, you know, a little mixed feelings there, but still hate everything else about him. But I am having so much fun. I am so invested. And yeah, I still want to make some more progress on this, hopefully tonight. But there is that. I also, before I move on to the other book, in my other update I said that I wasn't really like loving The Wheel of Time. Like, it was fine, but I wasn't loving it. But then I watched episode 3 like right after that, and I actually really liked that episode. I thought it was really good. So, you know, I still haven't watched the 4th, but hoping it is more similar to episode 3 because I really liked that one. Now, I started reading Silver Nitrate. I am only 23% in, and we are following Montserrat, and she is a sound editor, and we are also following her like childhood friend and childhood crush, basically. Like, she has been in love with him forever, and he used to be an actor. He's more of a voice actor now, and he found out that one of his neighbors is a horror movie director, and basically like that director guy, he had a movie that was never finished, and it's apparently like sort of cursed. And I mean, in the 23% I read, they have only like told to him maybe like twice and have learned a little bit about it, but not much. I know from the synopsis he's gonna want to like finish the movie, and both Montserrat and Tristan are gonna be like kind of cursed as well, but I haven't really gotten there. I only read part 1, and I mean, I am enjoying it, but I'm not like loving it. I'm not really that invested in it, but like nothing horror really has happened yet, so I'm hoping that when I get further into it, some creepy things will start happening and I will be more invested. But for now, I'm just very meh about it. Like, it's okay, but I don't dislike it, but I don't really particularly like it either. I will, like I said, hopefully read some more of Madship tonight. I don't know if I will be able to read some of Silver Nitrate or not. I mean, if I had to choose between one and the other, I think I would go with the Madship because I am really enjoying it, and Silver Nitrate is just like okay. But anyway, I will hopefully make decent progress in my books tonight, and tomorrow I will be back to update and just wrap up the vlog. Okay, so it is Monday, and like I said, I am here to wrap up the vlog, and I didn't read any more of Silver Nitrate because I am just so into this book, and I got to page 483, so I read around 180 pages of this last night, and I mean, I am over halfway through, and I am very proud of myself for that because I didn't think I would get as much progress done in this book as I did, so I am very happy with that, and I am loving it so much. And I know that I said that I had mixed feelings about a character that I hated, but that was just a momentary thing. Like, that's over. I just hate him. Again, I just despise him. He is absolutely awful. There is nothing redeeming about him, and yeah, I just hate him. So, you know, that's fun. And there is something pretty exciting happening as well with the actual matchup. I am really excited to see how that goes. And yeah, I am still very nervous about the characters, like the future of the characters that I really like. And I mean, there is something that happened to another character that I hate that I'm just like, you know what? Good riddance. It's still like a very slow moving book, but I don't know. I just love it anyway. I am very invested in the plot. I really like the characters, and even the characters that I don't like that one that I say that I hate. Like, I hate him, but he's like a really good character, and he has a very interesting story. And yeah, I am having a great time with this book. And yeah, I did not organize my books in the cart yet, so that will have to be done like this next week. So it will be in my next weekly vlog, hopefully. I mean, I'm hoping I will do that. And yeah, I think that is everything. So let's just wrap up what I read. So I finished The Viper. I started Silver Nitrate and I read for 165 pages of the matchup, and that is a total of 782 pages, which is below my very ambitious goal of 1,000 pages per week. But, you know, it's still a good amount of pages. I am still happy with that. And I definitely read more in the second half of the week, I feel like, especially of this one. And I am just so happy reading this book that, you know, I am very happy with the progress that I made. And yeah, that is everything for this weekly reading vlog. I really hope that you have enjoyed it. And if you did, give it a like and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!